Let's do some target training with a Quaker Parrot. Right here, I've got a Quaker Parrot who's been here for just a little over a week. I let him settle into his cage, get used to his perches and toys, his food and his surroundings. And over this time, he's been getting used to me as well. I started out by very patiently holding a treat near the perch, away from the Quakers, so that he can muster up courage and come over and take it himself when he is ready. I don't go chasing him with the treats. I let him come and take the treat from my hand by himself whenever he is ready. Can you come here and take a treat? All right. Great job. He came to me from the store eating a seed and pellet mix like this. And I observed him and realized that he eats the safflower seeds first, that these are some of his favorites. So what I've been doing is picking out those safflower seeds out of his mix and only using them and saving them exclusively for taking as treats from my hand. He doesn't get them out of his mix anymore. He gets the healthier bits instead, and he gets the tastiest bits from me. So that's a win-win. He can eat healthy, and he can eat tasty for relationship building and training with me. Once he got good at taking those treats from my hand, I started to introduce the clicker. What the clicker does is make a click sound whenever I push the button. We use the clicker as a bridge to condition the bird that the sound of the click means they did the right thing and a treat is coming. This is going to be very helpful for more advanced training in the future, and it's a tool that can be passed around to other people as well as back to yourself if you run into any trouble. So click the clicker and give a treat. So he discovered that the click is the sound of the treat dispenser. Whenever I would give him a seed, I would click the clicker so that he would be conditioned to know that the click sound means a treat is coming. Next, as he got good at hearing the sound of the clicker and getting treats, I introduced the target stick. This is a very, very helpful, probably the most helpful parrot training tool because you can use it to direct the parrot where you want it to go. And where do we want the parrot to go? On our hand, off our hand, out of the cage and back into the cage, and around the cage. So by showing him the target stick, I can get him to come where I want him to be. Target. Great job. This is terrific practice because once I start taking him out of the cage, he might start flying around or possibly get scared, and I will be able to use the target stick to direct him to come back to me or to go back into his cage. Basically, the bird follows the target stick wherever you point to get those treats. Target. Great job. So be sure to visit allparrots.com and check out all the additional free videos showing step-by-step how I've been working on training the Quaker Parrot, and more videos coming every day. So follow along at allparrots.com.